Method feeder fishing has been around for a long time, but it's started to evolve and get seriously technical now. And when we first started method feeder fishing, we were using any old feeder rod. What we do now is create rods for specific methods, and method feeder fishing is no different. One of the key things about it is, especially for short distance, medium distance fishing, you need a relatively parabolic action. If you cast a long way, you need a fast taper action. If you're casting relatively short, then a parabolic action is much nicer. It's a much nicer way of playing fish. And when you're talking about catching huge fish like here at Larford, up to 17, 18, 19 pounds, that parabolic action does really help, especially when you're using elasticated feeder, because there's a lot of pressure on the fish. Our essential method feeder rods are designed specifically for that style of fishing. 10 foot and 11 foot rods, 2-piece, so they sit perfectly in your ready rod bag, easy to put away and easy to tackle up. Nice when you've got 2 or 3 rods, you can soon get one out of your bag and be fishing. The beauty about them is that the blank itself, it's a very, very crisp action, as I call it. You know, lovely for casting, lovely for picking up and playing fish. Really, really slim, but don't be put off by the slimness of it. It's a really strong rod, and you know, I've had fish to 22 pounds on this rod already, and I've only had it about 5 or 6 months in the prototype stage. These rods might be short, but they can cast. You know, you can use method feeders up to 40, 50 grams with these, and you'll cast them easily 50 metres, 55 metres if you need to. But obviously, with a longer rod, you get more accuracy. So these are designed for that shorter chuck. The rods themselves come with 3 carbon tips, and one of the key features is they've actually got low profile T-guides on them. There's no need when you're casting short distances to have great big guides on. You know, it just makes the rods a bit heavier and a bit more cumbersome. There's no need for that. If you are casting a long way, you need those big guides. But these beautiful low profiles just fit lovely on the blank and make the rod feel beautifully light. The fittings, basically it comes with a nice tough EVA, screw down winch fitting and lovely coat handle, nicely finished off with a little bit of EVA on the bottom. They're not cheap, they're 165 to 185 pounds, so you know, a few quid, but well worth it. I mean, I absolutely love this rod. I've got the 11 foot as well, and they sit perfectly in my bag. Take them out everywhere these days. So if you want to have a look at one, head down to your local Garbolino dealer, have a look at any of the many online tackle shops that are up and down the country. They've all got them in stock now, and they're beautiful.